Here at St Thomas's we promote active learning with a focus on what pupils know and what they can do. We try to ensure that learning experiences are fun and engaging for all pupils. Active learning is very important because of the enthusiasm that it gives pupils for their learning. We do this in a variety of ways. Pupils regularly use mini whiteboards in class so that the teacher can immediately see what they know. We use clear desk activities where pupils work in pairs or groups. We use jigsaws, dominoes. We have lots of different board games. We use a lot of websites in the classroom as well, and pupils come up to the board working on interactive games on the smartboard. We even use beach balls in the classroom, which you might come across at some points, where the pupils throw them back and forward to each other and have to answer a question when they catch it. We do active assessments with pods where the pupils enter their results of A, B, C, and the results immediately come up on the board and the teacher can give formative feedback there and then. I think active learning is an essential part of any classroom in order to keep pupils engaged in today's high-paced life. They need things to be constantly changing and interesting. We've recently started doing a lot more cooperative learning lessons, and I think one of the big benefits of that is that pupils are not just working in a group or in a team, but they have, within that situation, they have a real sense of team identity, and they know that in order to be successful, everyone in the team has to be successful. Each person has their own individual part to play. Everyone in the group has to have contributed and has to have completed the task and understood the task. We particularly use some star stations where the pupils will begin in their team and then go around the room, go into different stations to answer questions and then come back together as a team again at the end. We use some cooperative learning techniques not within groups but just in pairs, so we use something called stand and deliver, where the pupils stand on their feet and practice perhaps remembering formulae, and they can only sit down once they're ready to deliver to the teacher, and we use mini whiteboards for that. Health and well-being is obviously a big part of the Curriculum for Excellence, and pupils do develop skills while they're working with others, where before, if they were individually working, then they wouldn't have developed these skills. They also move around a lot more within the classroom, which keeps them more alert.
We now live in a media-saturated society, which is increasingly diverse and complex. Students engage with technologies every day. Therefore, it's only natural that we use those technologies to deliver up-to-date and relevant lessons. Here at St Thomas's, we're very good at using ICT to engage the young people.
eTwinning is a website we use to connect with the French children. We speak both French and English. Both schools are on the website at the same time. You speak to them directly and they can answer you straight back. We can find out different things about each other so that we can learn more vocab from someone who speaks it themselves.
We use Texas Instruments calculators. We have calculators and also a new one called Inspire, where the pupils have their own calculator that they work on and it can be displayed on the board. So the teacher knows exactly who's doing what and the pupils can immediately see how they're doing.